What's going on, everybody? It's Wesley Krombel here with Real Estate with Wes, episode 7. Let's get right into it. Now here we are, already at episode 7 with Real Estate with Wes, and I've realized that I haven't really given too much information about who I am. Who is Wesley Krombel? Well, not to worry, because this week we have a special guest who can describe Wesley no better than, well, himself, Wesley Krombel. Wes, take it away.
Now I know what you're thinking. Wes, why are you outside in the middle of winter, below freezing temperatures, walking around in this video? Well, I figured I'd start off a little bit about me with my surroundings. And there's a couple things I love even in this very moment. I love the winter. Don't get me wrong, I certainly love the summer, the warm temperatures, the beach. I love all that, but there's something about the winter that is just so special to me. Probably because I'm born in the month of February, but still, there's something so pretty and surreal about the winter. Also, the location of where I currently am. I'm walking down Main Street in Wallingford. It's one of my favorite things to do locally. I love the homes here. I love the people. It's hard to walk down the street and not have someone wave at you or say hello. When I do get some downtime to myself, I certainly like to enjoy with physical activities. I love playing soccer, basketball, golf, tennis. I most recently had picked up disc golf, which is a growing sport that I love so much. I also like to go hiking, I like to go for bike rides, long walks, I love scenic views. I'm also a big board game fan. Of course, I love Monopoly, go figure, but I can be a very competitive person in a fun way. I love to compete and I love to challenge friends, and give me a deck of cards or a simple board game and you can have me busy for hours, really. Some other things that are noteworthy about me: I love food. I worked in a restaurant for a few years before I got into real estate, and I still love to cook. There's really not a food group that I don't like. There's probably a handful of things I would not eat that I can count on one hand, but I'll really try anything new. I've also been very fortunate to have traveled quite a bit in my life so far. And still, after all the places I've seen and been amazed with and all the awesome, cool things I've experienced, there still is no place like home in Wallingford. And of course, real estate. Of course, I am a real estate agent. I got into real estate a few years ago. I'm going into my 4th year, and I love my job. And you know, I never thought I would actually be doing this a few years back, but I suddenly realized that it's something that I have a deep passion for, I care deeply about. I love people, I love getting to make people happy, and I saw it as an avenue where I could make both things happen on a daily basis. You know, there's no day that's the same. Things always are different with every deal, every transaction, every new client and person that I get to meet. It's like a breath of fresh air every day, and it's really why I love what I do. All right, Wes, that about sums it up on my end. I'm gonna act like I'm getting cold. Back over to you.
Wow, thanks for that, Wes. You seem like a pretty cool guy to buy or sell real estate with. This week's highest price, we're looking at a home in Madison, Connecticut, down by the shore. This is a really awesome home that was fully reconstructed over 2 years back in 2010 and was completed in 2012. This home has 5 beds, 7 full bath, 1 half bath. It's almost 8,000 total square feet. You're on 1.6 acres of land. The home comes with a beautifully designed in-ground saltwater pool, a half basketball court. You have Brazilian cherry hardwood floors throughout. Marble and granite is everywhere in this home. It comes with a bar and lounge room, a gym, and honestly, the best part, your own private path to the beach. This home could have been yours if you were willing to pay $3,799,250. As always, guys, I truly appreciate you tuning in and watching my episodes. I'll see you next week, and if you have any comments, suggestions, or recommendations for what you'd like to see in any future episodes, comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. And as always, I'll see you next week.